Hey guys, welcome back again to Dave's Dimension. Welcome back again for another video. So we are back for a very quick unboxing going on today. As you guys know, I've been on a bit of a kick for Marvel Legends. Now I'm a Spidey fan from way back, so it's very cool that I got my hands on this. Cannot find it in the store. That's neither here nor there nor anywhere. So I've gotten the Spider-Verse Spidey, the Miles Morales. Now, I've got my hands on Homecoming Spidey. Now, this is Spidey in his MCU, his very first costume in the MCU, because Stark upgraded him and gave him his very sleek costume that he debuted in Civil War. So those who have seen Homecoming, at one point, Stark kind of feels that Peter's let him down. He's not responsible enough for the suit. So he takes the suit back. So Peter reverts to his original costume, which is just basically sweatpants, sweatshirt, a full face hoodie, and some goggles. So I'm psyched. I'm stoked that I got this. I actually got this on eBay because you can't find them anywhere in the store. Well, let's face it. This movie came out a couple years ago. So I am psyched. I actually got a pretty good deal on this. I think it was like $17, $18. So I did pretty well. I have some other figures coming out soon that I also ordered on eBay. Now, why did I get it at such a good deal? Because it doesn't have the Build-A-Figure piece. That's fine. I'm more than happy with that. Now, I like this art because, well, it shows off Spidey. Shows Spidey's updated costume, which I thought was kind of weird. Why would you show that when it's the classic costume? But here we go. There we are. So, it says, when Peter Parker discovers spider-like senses and wall-crawling abilities, he develops his own develops his own suit to become Spider-Man, which is not entirely accurate, because in the movie, he uses his spider reflexes, his spider power, but he doesn't have his senses yet, because he doesn't quite understand what is going on. Like, his senses aren't fully kicked in yet. He's got his strength, he's got his agility, but that's about it. So, figure-wise, we get two alternate hands because in here he's got one with his hand gesture and the other is a fist, and then we have those alternates here that come with it, and he's got a hood. So, instead of having his hood all the way down, you can have it where his hood is all the way up. So, let's pop this right out. This is it's not a hard plastic, but it's not a cheap rubber either. Here, guys. There we go. That's a nice little hood piece. So here is his right fist. You guys can kind of see that right there. Got his fingertips showing. Let's break out his left hand, which has the little, you call it the thwip hand when he shoots his webbing out. So there we go. Very cool. And let's break out Peter himself. Now, this doesn't come with an alternate head, which, it can be a little disappointing. But once I get some of the other figures that I'm aiming for, I'll have a Peter head, I'll have a Tom Holland head, so we can recreate that scene, So here's his hood. Obviously the hood is loose because you can take that off. First you have to take his head off. Pull the down hood off. Now, because you're putting the hood on and then you have to put his head on, you kind of have to loop that and then pop his head on that way, guys. There we go. So here we are. That's him with his hood. I think I kind of like him without the hood. With the other hood. With the one with his hood down. I think I like that one better, guys. What do you think? Because, I mean, honestly, if you think about it, you're Spider-Man, you're webbing around. Odds are the hood's not going to be staying up because of the wind and everything else going on. But it's cool to have that regardless. It's a cool thing to have. It is a cool thing to have. Now, personally, I like this. Sorry, guys. Personally, I really like this costume because, to me, it's very reminiscent of Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider. It's kind of like a reverse of Scarlet Spider's color theme. Color scheme, I should say. But here we are. We got Peter with his homemade web shooters right there. And I like that they got the little tab right there. See if we can get the camera to focus. There we go. Nice, good detail. I like the emblem. There we go. This is, to me, this is the epitome of Spider-Man because, I mean, you want to be a superhero. You want to use your powers for good, but you're on a budget. You can't afford much. So, take an old hoodie, some sweats, and there you go. And, of course, the goggles he wears because his eyes are super ultra sensitive. But there we go. Homecoming Peter Parker original suit, or if you want to call it the backup suit. And there we go. I am super stoked, super happy about this. This is the first Peter Parker I've had in God knows how long. I'm trying to get the... I actually have the Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm trying to get Spider-Man Homecoming, the other suit. Been watching a lot of eBay auctions on there. I haven't scored that yet, but I have some other very cool stuff coming in. I'm hoping it's going to come in this week, guys. For the sheer fact that, well, FedEx and USPS, Postal Service, everyone is pretty much backed up right now with everything that's been going on weather-wise. I mean, there's a winter weather advisory here in New York State, up in Buffalo here. Of course, there's also issues with... Texas is still trying to overcome some of their weather issues. I have like 3 or 4 packages stuck in Tennessee. I don't know that Tennessee was having any issues, but apparently something's going on, so we'll see what happens. So, there we are. It's just your basic, it's a little bit smaller frame because, I mean, Peter is a smaller frame person. He's not that large of a guy. Let's compare him to Ant-Man. A very subtle difference here, guys. I mean, our boy Scott Lang is taller and, wider. So, I mean, it's the same, it's the correct scale. It's just, I like that Marvel got the proportions of him just right. At least in my eyes, they did. But yeah, can't wait to do some posing with this guy. Buddy of mine has actually used fishing line on his. Well, on his Miles Morales, so I'm thinking I might try and do some kind of fishing line, but I just don't know how I can hang him. So maybe I'll get like one of those posable stands so he's like doing the action, a little action pose, but we'll see what happens. So what do you guys think? I know I'm a little late to the party on this one. Better late than never. But there we are. Peter Parker, Homecoming, Spidey costume, Mark 1. What do you guys think? What do you think? I like him. I definitely think it was worth the patience and the jump on him. I'm really hoping to get my hands on the other variations of Peter. I mean, Spider-Man's always been a favorite of mine, guys. You know, he's a hero. Nothing ever goes right for him, but he still keeps going. That's what it's about. So, there we are. Just a quick little review, quick little unbox of something I got in the mail. Oh, I can't say the mail. It was, well, it was USPS, but through eBay. So, there I am. Just a nice little quick video. Hope you guys liked it. Give me your thoughts on him. Do you think he was a swing and a miss? Is he a home run? A double, double play? Come on. What do you think? The goggles, I mean, I wish they were a little bit, I don't know, kind of further out, maybe, but I think it's very cool. I would have loved to have gotten the Tom Holland head, so you can do that scene where he takes the hood off and you just see his face and he's trying to tell Vulture to, to give up, but, it's that scene. You always want to recreate that one little scene, guys, so there we are. Just a quick unbox. I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, hitting those likes, giving us those comments, trying to make this channel bigger and better as best as we possibly can. We're up to 76 subscribers. I want to keep it going because obviously the more subscribers we get, the more we can do on the channel. We have a lot of builds coming up. Got the Ghostbusters trap that we're going to be modifying. That is the Walmart Ghostbusters trap. We're going to make this as screen accurate as I possibly can. We got a few tricks because I made one or two of these before. We're also going to be attacking the Flux Pack. The Flux Pack is going to be getting a major overhaul. Who knows? There may be even some repaints and some upgrades being done to her. A lot of exciting things. I want to keep the original shell, but who knows? We might be building a new one, or also in the future we're going to be doing a Ghostbusters Evil Dead mashup. Got a lot of craziness going on, guys. As you can see, I've been redecorating the dimension. Got the Power Rangers section over here. We got the Ghostbusters section back over here where it belongs in the Ghostbuster world. It's always funny when you're reorganizing your collectibles, somehow you come across the fact that you have more space after you reorganize. I never fully understood that. I've reorganized my stuff about 4 or 5 times within the past few months, and I keep finding more and more space. I don't know where the logic is for that, but there it is. So, I want to thank you guys for checking out the channel, checking out this video. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. If you think this video was crap, tell me in the comment section below. If you think this video was great, you have some thoughts, some criticisms, do you like the figure or not? Was I wasting my time? Tell me what your thoughts are, guys. What is your favorite Spider-Man costume of all time? Drop it in the comment section below. Or if you guys are feeling froggy, you want to give a leap at me, hit me up on my email at davesdimension78@gmail.com. Until next time, this is Dave from Dave's Dimension saying keep on busting, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.